Good evening, everybody. My name is Arnie. Welcome to my stream. And I've got a very exciting match for you here today between Denmark and Serbia. We've got a special co-host here today as well. We've got the captain of Denmark joining us, Mr. Jan. Welcome.
Hello.
How's it? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. And
Cool.
thank you for streaming this game. It was a bit tough to find all the streamers. We have 4 overlapping Denmark games.
Oh yeah, no, I know how you feel. Don't worry. We had also 4 games overlapping yesterday, and I could only stream one. And then, we ended up not being able to see any of the other games because the other games ended up not being streamed. So yeah, we missed up on a few SA games there yesterday, but not that big a deal. Cool. So so let's go through the lists quickly. Yeah. We've got Rune flying for Denmark. He's flying the Rebel Alliance. So I think you know this list quite well. Would you like to cover this list for us, please, Jan?
Sure. I think
Cool.
everybody knows this list quite well. This
Okay.
is the Ula beef, as we call it. So
Yeah.
we have Kyle Katarn in the Hawk, with Generoso crew allowing you to sort of flexibly change focuses that are passed into evades.
Yeah.
And the Moldy Crow title.
Yes.
Then we have Hera, arguably the centerpiece for the whole token carousel,
Mm-hmm.
with a pair of tracers for a little bit of extra mods there.
Yeah.
Gav Andreas in the X-Wing, Hera's best body, they like playing focus volleyball.
Yep.
And finally, Benthic 2 tubes with Perceptive Copilot,
Mhm.
so you get some extra focuses, and
Yeah.
Leia Organa for some extra movement shenanigans. So
Nice.
good, solid, classic beef.
Nice. So let me cover quickly Serbia's list. For Serbia, we've got Vladimir, and he is flying a Lando Calrissian in the Millennium Falcon. He's got Ninam as a upgrade pilot, so it decreases difficulty of his bank maneuvers. So that's actually quite good. So then he'll have a better de-stress maneuver system to run with. We've got Wedge. He's standard Wedge proton torpedoes. That's what he loves, because he loves taking dice away and then hitting you hard with the proton torpedoes. That's what he loves. And then Hera Syndulla in the A-Wing with proton rockets. And that is 196 points. I think Rune is exactly 200 points. Yeah, the initiative has been given to Rune, so he has the first player token. And I don't know if you can see as well, Serbia supplied him with a first player custom token.
Oh,
That's pretty
nice.
cool. So thank you very much,
Yeah,
Vladimir, for that. Yeah.
I think it's worth noting that Nianum giving those extra blues
Yes.
also enables Lando's pilot ability. So
Yes, I didn't even cover the
there's-
pilot ability.
There's action efficiency in there as well.
Oh yes, they perform an action. Okay, I see. I'm so used to Lando with the roll, the roll of V1, where he rolls for dice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm so used to that still. Oopsie, that is a tab I still need to mute. Can't have WhatsApp in the background making noise, can we? No. Anyway, so cool. This is going to be an exciting matchup, I feel. There's a lot of action economy on Rune's list. There is a lot of action economy on Lando's list as well.
Yeah.
So they've got good action economy between those two, and they've got a decent amount of firepower as well. So yeah, what do you think is the outcome of this match? And I know obviously you want Denmark to win, but if you look at
I
the
obviously do. I mean,
Obviously,
the
yeah.
series is 1-2 now.
oh yes, yeah,
I think Rune's list is sort of the more conservative. We know this is good
Mhm.
kind of list, but I mean, Vladimir clearly has the initiative advantage
yes,
on everything, right?
Yeah.
A 5 and 2 6s, and a lot of sort of initial punch potential, at least,
yes,
with the prockets and the proton torps.
Yeah.
So
If he punches through every single time, he's gonna make marks.
Yeah, but he will also need to be a lot more mobile.
Yes.
Because none of his ship can afford to sort of drift into all of Rune's arcs.
Yes. No, definitely. I know you will. You would want to. Both of them will want to play conservative. Okay, cool. So that is the timer. They've officially started. Yeah, I didn't even. Yes, yeah, I'm so off my game tonight. Lando is initiative 5, Wedge initiative 6, and Hera also initiative 6. So Vladimir has got very high pilot skill units, where Rune has got a little bit lower pilot skill. Kyle Katarn 3, Hera 6. So there's the overlap with Garvin and 22 tubes at 4 and 2 respectively. So yeah, these guys
One
moving
is going
in
forward fast here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll probably see a little bit of stalling from Vladimir.
He might go a bit slowish. Yeah, I think he might want to bait. I think Rune into that corner.
Yeah.
Here's his first bump.
I mean. On his hair turning in. It's probably staying there. So you can catch up. Barreling out.
Yeah, Hero's playing conservative as well there at the back.
Whoa, but that's not conservative up there.
Okay, so other Hera decides to fly faster. She wants to come play.
Yeah.
It looks like
she's sort of diving in to, be ready to do a flank.
You might just want to do that, yeah. There's a nice open spot here in the middle in the rocks. So if Rune does want to go fly through that, he wouldn't have any issues going through rocks. But I don't think he would.
No, but it's interesting which path Lando will take. He can also go in there. Yeah,
Lando is my worry. Wonder if you think Ron got a friend of mine called Ron. You think Rune will maybe target Lando first if he gets the opportunity, or he might want to take Wedge first, I think.
Yeah, I think, in the end he does, he does move first, so he sort of has to take what he can get. I think he will really want Wedge off the board.
Yeah.
Because with all the token stacking that is going on in his list, then the amount of green dice you actually roll begins to matter a lot.
Yes.
So if you roll one less, then you're usually taking one less damage.
Yeah. As we all know, we don't want to take a lot of damage. We want our ships to survive.
Yeah, I think Rune wants to get into the brawl, where he can utilize his Leia, just stop Benthic, stop Kyle, still have action, still have lots of focuses. Target lock with Garvin, and still have the focus mod sort of passing between him and Hera.
Yes.
And then he has, there's really a lot going for him. They can put out a lot of punch that list.
Definitely, yeah.
He can get the enemy narc.
Yes. I see they're ready for next round 2, on the activations. And they are basically ready to go.
Oh, the Rune continues to go fast.
Wow. Looks like he's going to put the pressure onto Vladimir here as well. Wonder if
yeah, absolutely, but
I think it might be a bit too fast, eh?
Gonna be all of them.
Wonder if he's going to make Wedge follow Hera, Vladimir. If he's gonna make Wedge follow Hera there, maybe doing a flank. Another version of a Wedge that one of my fellow players here in South Africa played is Outrider, Outmaneuver, and Protons.
Because you get no dice.
Exactly. He used to play that to great effect, actually. And every single time we played, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get another proton torpedo from the side with no dice. And at that time, I played ships with just 2 dice defense. Never again. It's 3 dice or nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, Jans, you guys are currently standing 3rd in your group, right?
Yeah, it's we're not actually, I think, because the problem is if you look at the Chalong thing, then it counts as a win as soon as you're ahead.
Oh yeah.
So I guess that means that if we win this round, we would be 3rd.
Nobody
else won anything. So.
All right, I see.
We are 2-free, and this is our last week. So for us, this is all about getting to, the sort of honorable free.
Yes, correct. So is there a next week as well?
There is a next week, but not for us. It's only a 7-country group, so everybody has a bye, and our bye is in that last week.
Oh, yes. So each one had a bye during the course of this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So.
Oh, okay. In your group, yes.
Yeah, in Group D and also in Group
E.
In our group, which is E, and also in Group D.
Okay, I didn't see that yet.
There were like, I don't know, 38 countries total.
Okay.
So here we see Lando saying, I don't think I want to fly into all that.
No, I'm just going to be cautiously going 1 forward to victory. The whole saying, we have a saying here. I don't know if you guys use as well, 1 forward to victory.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think if I were Lando here, he does have 2 actions, essentially. So he gives 1 to Hera.
That is a very good ability. I actually never wondered about the ability a lot.
If I was Lando, I would boost. Oh, and she links it into a boost.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the A-Wing pilot ability.
Yeah.
A red boost.
But I mean...
Oh, he did. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
What a turn.
Yeah.
That's a turn and a half.
Something like 2 bank or something does, and then... but I think I would boost Lando here. Because if you boost Lando now, then next turn you can 3 bank to the right.
Yes.
Which is not a place where most of Rune's list is going to catch you.
No. Then you can quickly fly through all those rocks.
Yeah, and just shoot out the side. It will be...
Gonna do dash things. Like one of our team players, he plays dash. Dash and Lukmos, yeah. So he's doing dash things. So Lando copying dash, guys. Let's see if this works.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool. How's your games been going?
I have not played myself. The captioning thing is taking up enough time.
Okay.
I would say.
No.
So yeah. So he's really thinking about that boost to the right there.
He is indeed.
I don't know if I want to. He is going to be stressed, but that's not that big a deal.
Not at the moment. No one's gonna actively shoot at him because
he decides to take a focus. Okay.
Okay. 5 straight from Hera Pink.
Yeah.
Hera wants to keep with the program, yeah. I think she fell behind quite a bit far there. Not too bad. But yeah, I think Green Hera is going to come in quite quickly. He positioned himself quite good for 5 straight and a boost. No, he already boosted, so he can't boost again. Maybe a 5 straight, yeah. You think?
Yeah, maybe. That could actually be a pretty good move. only linking into a boost as well.
Getting that stress as well because it's a red boost action.
As much as that Hera wants to unleash those prockets, she doesn't really want to be shot back, right?
No.
Okay, let's see what's in the box for Hera. It is a 5 boost.
5 straight.
So, if 5 straight, yeah. If we think about where she was, she's gonna shoot at Benthic.
Oh wow! So there's a target lock. You really got to focus, so she doesn't have to worry about the rest.
Yeah, but if you think about where she was before she boosted, then she could have gone, over past that cloud if Rune had turned in. So this is a really good adjustment when you can make that play.
At least he has guns on now, so the flank worked.
Yeah.
In a way. Ooh, and Pink Hero is going to be just out as well. Right, so Vladimir shoots first for the first engagement of the game. And we have a hit and a blank. Shoots from Hera. And Benthic 2 Tubes is going to defend with a 2 evades and a focus.
And Vladimir decides to keep the target lock here. It's not usually something Hera can afford to take.
Yeah.
And, getting the prockets onto that U-wing is going to be a lot easier than hitting Kyle. Which would normally be the preferred target.
Yes. Got proton rockets on Hera. Range 1 bullseye. Oh, range 1 to 2 bullseye.
Yeah.
And it's amazing only you need a focus for that high powered attack, eh? Most of all the ordnance are target lock based. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
You do only get that one chart though. So.
Correct, yeah. So as an interesting fact, while they're getting ready for the next round, how long have you been playing X-Wing?
I don't know. Well before the before times.
Okay.
So I don't know, 4 years or so, I think.
Okay.
So that around when the Wookiee gunship came in just before that, I think in first edition.
Okay, so just before they moved over.
At the end, like.
Yeah.
I think I was part of the last, 3 waves or so.
Oh, the Wolfaro version 1.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that. We had a lot of that. So yeah, no, I've been playing since 2013 already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got roped into it. So and I stuck with it, and I'm happy.
Yeah,
this game is awesome.
I also always felt like I should have started earlier.
But then the always begs the questions: when is there always a good time to start or a good time to stop something? You never know.
Yeah.
You know.
No, you never do really know.
Exactly. Or the right time to buy something. I always find this trap. I buy something as soon as I have the money for it. I buy it, and then 2-3 weeks later, the thing is like almost 500 rand or whatever cheaper.
Yeah.
Now the question is, why didn't I wait? But I didn't know. You know, that's
exactly.
It always bums me out when that happens. Always bums me out. So yeah, so let's see quickly what
do we do here?
I would say okay.
Stopping, right? I think that's the first question Vladimir has to ask himself. Is he gonna stop and do a 90-degree pivot on Benthic, and then I don't know.
If he doesn't want to get stressed, then he must pop Leia to do that.
Yeah, but he could.
He could, yeah.
But and if he does, he could get Hera, Kyle, and Benthic on Hera. But
Hera might just fly away.
but don't you think she'll be trying to come in with that?
But-
That nice procket.
Yeah.
Again.
I think if Bentik stays there, and Hera does come in with a 3-bank left, that will definitely be bullseye arc.
Yeah. The question is, can Lando get close enough to Hera to get her within range 3?
I think that boost would have been a better option. You were right with that boost from Lando to be able to come support.
Because, I mean, if he'd done that boost now, then he could dial in the free bank. That would probably be fine, and that would also allow Hera to adjust.
Correct.
So I actually think the right move for Rune here, and he's a much better Rebel Beef player than me, so I think it will probably more tell about how good I am. I mean, I would keep hitting the gas, like do like a free bank with Benthic. That seems like getting to a place where that Hera is not going to catch you with the procket. You could 5-straight Hera. Maybe you can 3-bank Garvin. I'm not really sure.
See, in this case, he might just do a 2-bank with Hera. That's to say, if he's not going to let Bentik stay there. 2-bank left with pink Hera. What's Bentik doing? Bentik, yeah, you were right. Move around.
There comes the 3-bank.
So I think he might be anticipating a Lando moving quite far to maybe get to Hera.
Yeah.
That could also work out. And there is the extra focus switch, is it? Yeah. Bentik 2 dupes.
Yeah.
Where is this?
It keeps it as a focus.
Yeah. I've never actually played Gen Ursa that way. With this capacity, being able to switch it around. I actually built a list with a Falcon and Gen Ursa perspective co-pilot. So the Falcon is defensive and offensive at the same time in a way.
Yeah.
It's the Han reroll Falcon.
Okay. Well, now there's like what 4 focus tokens on that Kyle?
He would be if he takes yeah. There should be now 3. Unless he's got more than that. I only saw 1.
Yeah, but the question is whether he had 2 already, because he took 1.
Yeah.
Carl took 1, and Benthic gave him 1, and he
Yes.
could have had 2 already, but he might only have had 1.
Mm.
Okay, so staying quite close there.
Interesting information flying out. Okay, so there is a 2 hard right.
Yeah.
Question is he going to take the chance not to boost? That's the question. Because if he does, he might get out of arc. No, he won't get out of arc of Garvin, I think.
Yeah, I think he's out of range of Benthic.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to...
Depending, I mean, if you dialed in something like a free bank on Wedge, then you should just give him a... No, you can't give him a focus, you did a blue maneuver. Okay.
So it looks like Rune might be going for Lando. Not caring about Hera that much. I think he wants to rack in that points. Lando is a full 83 points.
Yeah, it's a lot of points, and even though you are still leaving like 2 I6s, then...
Gonna be... Oh wow. 2 bank left. I call that one.
Yeah. But is he... I mean, if Rune can call Hera style, he can block her.
So, welcome everyone for joining my stream. And hope between me and...
Are you gonna boost forward?
Who?
Boost straight. Boost straight.
Oh, Hera.
There we go.
There we go.
So that blocks the free heart.
Yeah. But I think he might be a... Yeah, it was either 2 or 3 bank. Looks like he did that too. The question is he going to stay there?
Can he boost? If he boost to left,
he can boost left, he will be out, yeah. But I don't think
if he can complete a boost left, then he will have the prockets straight into
Oh, boost left. Sorry, I'm looking different angle, yeah. I don't think boost left is gonna fit, eh?
I think he's gonna try.
He's gonna try, yeah. If it fits. Oh!
That is a procket shot into Benthic.
I was going to say if it fits, then I owe you a beer.
So that is a fully modded. That's a fully modded procket there.
Ooh.
However, and the only thing that's shooting you back is Kyle's turret.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna see a Protorp. Single modded Protorp into Garvin.
Mm-hmm. Put in that toggle lock. So he's ready for that torpedo.
Yeah. So now Rune should move focus over to Hera. Yeah.
Alright, so taking arc there from Hera. From Rune side, nothing.
It is so close. That wedge has range there.
Ooh.
I mean, we might see both the procket and the boom.
Right.
Range to bullseye.
You called it. So 3 dice attack from Vladimir's Hera with 5 dice.
Yep.
Range 2. Full procket shot there. He has to spend a charge. He has just 1 charge. And he gets a hit, 2 focus, and 2 blanks. He spends a toggle lock on the 2 blanks. Rerolling that into a crit and a focus.
Yeah.
And
so 4 hits and crit.
He's spending it.
Yeah, but he has to. I mean, that hair is not that expensive.
Oh, 4 hits and a crit into Benthic.
Yeah. You use the evade from Hera.
Okay, so they take 1 evade, yeah. Okay, so that's 3 shields and a crit.
So that's half points on Benthic.
That is the one.
Damage sensor, right? It's fine. I mean, he has perceptive co-pilot. He doesn't want anything else than the focus action most of the time, anyway.
Correct. That is indeed half points. 31 to Serbia, and 0 to Denmark at this basic second engagement of fire.
Now we get the procket shot. That can also overwhelm Garvin.
That's definitely a rocket shot there going off. Right, so
I would say that, I mean, anything else than two blank greens, and that Benthic would have gotten away with just losing the shields.
Alright, so rocket shot is a focus, 3 focuses and a
focuses.
Yeah, and a hit. Rerolls into a crit, another focus, and a hit.
Hit, crit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit, crit.
So that's the shields on Garvin.
Right, 1 evade and a blank on Garvin's roll. So 2 shields on a Garvin. Yes, correct. So blood has been drawn here by Vladimir.
Absolutely, but it's also worth noting that
Lando's got another shot. Range 3 and either Benthic or Garvin.
Yeah, I think he's shooting at Garvin.
Looks like he's shooting at Garvin, yeah. So that is a hit, crit, and a blank from Lando. And Hera is sharing the focus there. And then turning it
into an evade.
Turning into evade.
Spending his own focus, giving it back to Hera.
Oh, that is action in economy at its finest. Oh, that is finest.
It's so funny because when Hera originally came out, everybody was like, well, she's not really creating more actions. And she isn't. I mean, there's a lot of other things that create more actions in this list. But,
exactly.
But apart from Garvin, I mean, where he's actually focusing without costing a focus token from the list, then it's also about the efficiency. I mean, there's a lot of times, if you remember your games, right, where you are sitting there and at the end of the round, you still have focus tokens lying around because you just didn't roll any focus results.
That's correct. So Rune is shooting.
Boom.
He takes 2 focuses and a blank.
Volleyballing it back to Hera for 2 hits.
Wow. Yo. Oh wait, hang on.
I'm surprised that there's some conversation here, but I am surprised that there can be any conversation about this. This is how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, there we go. There's a 2. And Mr. Lando needs to roll his dice.
It's like, yeah, the focus goes there, and then Garvin's ability puts it right back. Yeah, that's how that works. But denied.
Oh, we've got the saying that I usually use to is hard no. Hard no from Lando. He says nope.
So here's Kyle.
Range 2.
And on a tokenless Hera.
Netties! Well shot there.
And let's see.
It's 2 hits.
There's no focuses available. Oh,
yeah.
Look what Rune is doing here. This is actually kind of high level play. He can move the focus. Whoops, that's half points on Hera.
That's half points on Hera, yes. 2 shields down.
You see him, even though Kyle did not need that focus token, Hera still gave it to him.
Correct.
It's the last shot list, and he can keep it with more.
Sorry. Yeah, he can definitely keep it. He doesn't have to do anything with it. Oh, it's so good action economy. So there is 2 shields down on Hera, on Vladimir's side. And still a range 3 shot from Bentek. A focus and 2 blanks. Using one of the focuses there to change it to a hit. And still gets that shield on Lando. Wow.
Yeah, and notice as almost proof of what I talked about.
Yeah.
Look at Rune's squad right now. It has no tokens apart from the 2 that Multicrow can hold.
Yes.
Wait, why is he deleting it? Oh, because they were free.
Yeah. There was 3. He's got 2 now there.
So
it's amazing.
This is. But I mean, Hera might be walking into a bit of trouble now.
Yeah.
So there's one big punch left in that other proton torpedo.
I think the way.
If you're wet here, do you just one forward and say, I'm just gonna shoot this last proton torpedo, and then have I don't know, Lando do like a free bank or something to get clear, and give you a focus token, then he one forwards at I6 takes a target lock.
Yeah.
Or do you know that you're gonna take a lot of fire if you do that?
Well, he can potentially with that proton torpedo take out Garvin. If Garvin doesn't roll anything, and there's no tokens to pass around, then Garvin
is almost certainly gonna get at least 1 evade.
Yeah, almost certainly. And then, but still, you're gonna get the crit in as well. That crit could be double damage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's always a maybe.
You could also use it to kill Benthic.
Yes.
Like if you could just get your Hera into a position where she can shoot, potentially get all your free ships shooting at Benthic, including Wedge with a proton torpedo. Then Wedge is gone, or Benthic is gone, which takes away a gun and it takes away Leia. So it's kind of attractive, right?
Yeah.
I, 'Cause, I, mean, I, 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 I,
Just checking in quickly with the stream if everyone can hear us properly. They should be able to. I don't see why not. They haven't complained yet. So let's just look at the board state quickly, guys. We've got Kyle Katan undamaged. We've got Hera Syndulla on. This is now on Rune side, also untouched. We've got Garvin lost 2 shields with that proton torpedo was fired, and we've got Bentek 2 tubes that lost 3 shields and he took 1 crit damage sensor array. That puts Serbia in the lead still, 31 points to 24, because Hera on Vladimir's side took 2 shields and it's half points there, so that's Denmark scoring 24 points there. And Wedge and Lando still very good condition, with Lando only losing 1 shield. So yeah, now we have to see what happens in this next round. There's going to be a lot of fire going on. Will be on either Wedge or Lando with Rune moving in. At least a 1 bank with Garvin. I would say a 3 with Bentek. Wonder if he's gonna maybe just turn Bentek and see if he can get some shots into Hera. I highly doubt that. No, that's not going to be a very good move to do.
But you never know. Hera here, your sort of default move would be, I guess, the 2 banks to the left.
Yeah, Green Hera 2 bank to the left, definitely. And there's a hard 2 from Bentek. Takes a focus, second focus with perspective co-pilot. Moves the focus over to Garvin.
Yeah, he could just bump him.
Kalkatan does a 1 bank left. He focuses up again.
I want to get that big gun into the fight.
Yes.
I wonder what Rune's Hera is gonna do. Okay.
3 hard left from Bentek, from Garvin.
So if you really call the moves here, you take a target lock. You already have the focus.
Yeah.
Or you take a focus and turn it into an evade.
Or you take a boost and probably do a block.
Oh, he
boost a barrel.
Barrels.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That might actually block the 1 straight from Wedge.
Ooh, that's gonna be very, very, very tight to call, but I think that might be. It might be a block. It might not be actually, eh? At least, okay, but you got a better angle than I do. You can move. You can move around.
I have freedom to move the camera around.
Yeah, I have to look at one specific board myself.
I mean, there's at least he is in line. The question is whether Wedge might just exactly fit before hitting him.
Yeah. Now the question is he going to keep Lando there, because he moved straight 3 now with Lando?
Yeah.
And now a boost.
Can he boost left without hitting out?
I don't think so. He might be able to. Well, he decides. We've got 41 minutes left, guys, in this game. With a bit of change. And score is 31-24. And actually didn't introduce someone tonight. Mr. Pikachu in the background.
Okay. I think Wedge is going to be blocked.
Wedge is going to be blocked, yeah.
Because Lando gave him a target lock. I think if he wasn't going to be blocked, he would have given him a focus.
Ooh, so he might do something faster than the 1.
No, he's just going to do the 1. But he thinks it's going to be blocked.
Yeah. So Hera coming in for a bit of play as well.
Yeah. And if Wedge is blocked, then... I mean, then she can tracer him. And then... Benthik, if he lives...
Yes.
Just takes the evade.
I would have taken the focus.
Yeah, but I think she's respecting that that ranged one shot from. Oh, it fits.
It fits. Called it.
Look, there was plenty of plenty of space, like I said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a lot more space than I thought. Okay, so I mean, I guess Benthic is dead.
Yeah, Benthic is the obvious target. Yeah. And there's a bump. Two bank.
But,
yeah.
I mean, you have nothing to punish Hera, so she still got like free roar.
Mm-hmm.
Dice.
That's all. That's all Vlad's stuff moved.
Yeah.
Right, so let's check the arcs. Range 1 into Lando, range 2 with Bullseye into Wedge.
Yeah.
From Hera Pink.
It's so rough. I think you shoot at Wedge here.
He's shooting a Thread Tracer because there was a movement of a focus.
Yeah.
The Thread Tracer into Wedge. 3 dice. 2 focuses. Oops, sorry. 2 focuses and a blank.
Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh no, please no. I know where you're going with that. Okay, he didn't let it go. Okay, so 2 focuses.
Double evades.
2 natty evades.
Yeah. Didn't even get that focus off from Wedge.
Oh. Alright, so that is epic no from Wedge's side.
So now, if Hera can do 1 damage here, then Wedge can pretty much kill Benthic.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a hit and 2 blanks.
That's not happening.
Let's see. Oh, that is happening. Unless
no.
Oh wait, hang on. The action economy, yes.
There's way too much action economy going on here.
A focus and a blank.
Spend the focus. It'll be fine. You will probably have another focus to give from Hera once the action carousel is done.
Here we go. Woohoo! Now, wait, shooting his last proton torpedo. He wants blood on Benthic. That is 4 dice from Wedge onto Benthic. The hit focus and 2 blanks.
Yeah, so let's re-roll a blank here, shall we? I mean, for the excitement of the game, it's not because I'm partial at all. No, okay.
Alright. He decides to go with 2 hits. He spins the focus, and the focus turns into a crit.
Okay, rolls a natural evade. That's a good start.
That's good. There's 2 hits.
Needs a critical hit here to die.
Damage sensor array is just that.
Just the loose stabilizer.
Yeah. Cool. So we've got 1, 2 hits, and the 3rd hit is loose stabilizer.
Yeah. So he's at 1 hull, which means that he has to spend the Lando shot to kill him.
Lando's definitely going to shoot at him.
Yep.
Lando's got a focus.
Yeah.
Lando rolling into a crit hit.
Okay. He is dead.
Wow, yeah, no, there's nothing you can do about that. And then there is a evade and a blank from Benthic. Takes a hit and a crit. What's the crit? Console fire.
Yep, that console is on fire.
That is a initiative kill.
Yep. So now Wedge is gonna take 2 shots.
Maybe 3.
No, Hera already shot.
Oh yeah, true. I already shot, yeah. Okay, so range 1 from Garvin. And that is... Spins focus. And that is shields on Wedge and 1 hit. Okay, so Wedge is 2 shields down and a hit, and he's also half points now.
Yeah.
Woo! The points are narrow. We've got 61 points currently. Wait, let me do this after they've shot, then I can do the points. Alright, so there is a hit, a crit, and a blank into... That's probably into Wedge as well, eh? Yes.
It's another crit.
Evade and a blank, and the blank into Wedge. And he takes a damage sensor array.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
It's a little bit more meaningful on Wedge than it was on Benthic. Because he can't barrel roll now. He can't target lock.
Nice.
I mean, Lando can repair it for him really quick, but...
Yeah. Right, so let's look at the scores quickly. We've got a narrow gap between these two players, guys. Narrow gap. We've got Serbia sitting at 61 points and Denmark sitting at 57. A full 4 points difference. And there's still 33 minutes left in this game. Still a lot to go still. Let's see what they are going to do. What do you think is next play here, Jan?
I guess you gotta get... I think you gotta get that Wedge completely off the board. And that's not easy. I mean, I think Vladimir has gotten the first part, not of his sort of win condition, but the first part of his plan, which is he managed to put all 3 of his munitions off.
Yes.
One of them went into Garvin and just took the shields. That's a little bit unfortunate. But the other, combined with the proton rocket, killed Benthic.
Yes. So he had a good exchange of fire there. From Vladimir,
really
well shot there.
And Garvin is not in the most attractive positions.
No. But
so I think if you have Vladimir, you want to sort of maybe take a turn to sort of reestablish a little bit. The one hard on Hera seems safe. The worst case scenario is dumps. That's not the end of the world. The free bank on Lando seems great.
I would think maybe a 3 hard on Lando.
Yeah, but I mean, if you free bank, you probably still have a range free to Wedge, and you can just repair that card for him.
Also true. I think a 3 hard from Garvin might even fit next to Lando.
Yeah, and I actually think, Garvin doing like the free Talon might not be that bad.
He might, he might be able to come back to fight to go for Hera down by Kyle. I'm very happy with the connection we've got currently at the moment. Because both players are hovering at the 200 millisecond mark. That's pretty cool. Looks like the connectivity from wherever they're playing from is good. I like it. I think
from my point of view, you're the one at 200.
That's correct. Yeah, it's going to be exactly around
sort of 50.
Yeah. So all you guys should be around about 50 there. Nice.
But what is Wedge? What do you do if you're Wedge here?
Well, what I would do if I was Wedge, I wouldn't want to be in any firing arc as far as possible. So I might want to basically just try and get out of firing arc of either Kyle or Hera. If Hera turns in, he's probably going to focus on Wedge. But that will put him out of play to get back onto the Millennium Falcon. So I would go Wedge, I would maybe go one bank left. I would go one.
But the question is sort of, is Wedge your finisher here? Is that what you want in an endgame, or is an almost unhurt Falcon actually a better endgame sheep if you're still ahead on points? Because he could say, well, I'm gonna go in on Wedge. Wedge is perhaps my best bet to punch through Kyle. Which really should be his next target.
Yeah. Because that's where all the focus comes from for all Rune ships. So it looks like...
So
one
straight.
Yeah, he's going for the bump.
Target locking Wedge.
He wants to finish the job. Ooh, you called it.
No, I would have gone the other way.
Oh, you thought the other way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you need to go back. Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not getting shots this turn.
Then it's the Millennium Falcon. The Lando moving one bank. Alright.
So the boost could have fitted last
turn. I don't think that would have been a problem, yeah.
It's just now he's in a nice place where he can just orbit around. Maybe even do the boost already now.
Now he's gonna go for a action economy first. Because he did
it. You can barrel roll Hera. If she got that one heart, then barrel roll her right. And then she one hearts, and then she has just range one.
He's spinning a Ninum.
He's clicking the Ninum.
Oh yes, because obviously
indicating that it's a blue.
Yeah, the dial doesn't change with the cards.
And here we go, Hera, barrel rolling right.
He's definitely not going to take that bump. That puts him in a very good position to hard turn one. And just go sit behind Kyle.
Yeah.
Or even two. Two might even fit there. Is it two? No, one. Then focus up from Lando.
Then we have Rune's Hera. Yeah. Going in. Taking an evade. Yeah, he's probably getting a focus from Kyle. It's fine.
He's gonna definitely bump there with Wedge, I think. Wedge is closing his S-files.
And then he opened them again.
He opened again, yeah.
Yeah, there's no point in closing them when the only action you can do is focus, right?
Yeah. And there's the bump.
There's the bump.
The Wedge ain't focusing anything. Hera is turning in one hard left from Vladimir's side.
Yeah. I'm still wondering if that... Could you see if he had Talon roll to the other side? I'm not sure it would have fit, but if it had fit, then Garmin would have a range one with a borrowed focus from Hera into Wedge, and Kyle has a range one into Wedge. So that would probably have finished the job.
That would have, yeah. Interesting. He's giving. Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving a focus to Hera. He can always have it back.
Range 2 shot on other Hera. Woo! Alright, so Rune range 2 shot Hera to Hera.
Yeah. He does not want to have to spend that focus.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. No. That's just a not shot.
Yeah. That sucks.
Oh, Wedge still has a mod. He can take the focus from Hera, and it's probably better spent on him.
Oh wow, okay. Right, so Wedge shooting. A hit, a focus, and a blank.
Yeah. You spent that, then you guarantee one damage on Kyle. Take Hera's evade. It's fine. Actually, you should have taken her focus and turned it into an evade.
Yeah, because you can't use a... alright, so that's the evade of the modification.
Yeah,
Right, so that is...
one shield of Kyle.
Yeah, one shield of Kyle.
Then we have Lando's shot. I guess. No, Hera's shot.
Yeah, here are range 1.
Suspender focus, hit crit.
And Kyle moves over. So after
Right,
modification...
Oh, he's considering. I'll spend my own. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, don't take the other guys.
That's
Okay.
That's more flexible. Because if Lando decides to shoot at Hera, I don't think he will. I think you keep shooting at Kyle here.
Yeah, you might just want to put more damage in the car there, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a range 3 dice defense for Kyle. Okay.
Now you can begin to see honestly suffering from the lack of tokens here. That's 2. Net evades would be real nice right now. You've got to spend that last focus.
Yeah. So he moves that focus. Moves that focus over and spins.
Yeah. Okay, then you have exactly one shot, which is Kyle into wedge, range 2.
Mm-hmm.
So at this time, you just roll 3 natties.
That is the.
That's not 3 natties.
That's not 3 natties, no. Is a target lock?
Oh yeah, he took the aggressive target lock. Then you don't need to roll natties. You can just roll them now.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yo. Look at that.
And then wedge blanks.
Or not.
No.
Natty time.
Oh, he would have died if he'd rolled anything
Exactly.
else, pretty much.
Wow, another hit into...
Yeah, he's at 1 hull.
That's it. Yo. Guys, what a interesting game this is. 22 minutes left, guys. Points hasn't changed, 61 to 57, but more damage has been pushed into the ships. Now we just need to see what they're going to do after this. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I think from Rune's side, I think he might want to put more damage into the Falcon to get the Falcon at least half points to get more points in. Vladimir wants to obviously kill Kyle. That's his prerogative.
Absolutely. I mean,
yeah.
I think you really need to finish off that wedge. That is vital.
But both these guys doing extremely well, putting enough arcs on enough guys to be able to shoot enough dice. Well flown by both these guys.
Yeah. I think that maybe you just, I don't know. You can zero stop Kyle. Do like a semi-disengaging maneuver with Hera.
Yeah.
Take a focus for the pack. And then do like a 2-bank right with Garvin. Making sure that he gets into Hera's zone.
Yeah.
And he could take another focus.
Yeah, you're gonna have to need all those focuses you can get now at the moment.
Yeah, but I don't like moving Kyle at all. Because there's not really a good place he can go.
And his style is not very forgiving though when it comes to moving hard left and right.
His wedge is 4k blocked by Kyle right now.
Wedges 4k will be blocked by Kyle, yes. I don't see that happening. Yeah. I think Kyle might be able to do maybe a 2 hard left. He should be able to fit that. Hopefully.
I think he just dies quicker. I honestly think that you've got to expect to, sort of pull the surprise, which is stopping him. even though it stresses them, right?
Yeah, correct.
And then with a little bit of luck, you end up blocking both Wedge and Hera.
Yeah, he doesn't want Wedge to shoot this time round.
No. I mean, if you can block Wedge on Kyle and Garvin can just kill him from behind, then that would be nice.
That one eluding damage.
Yeah.
That one eluding damage. But still, Vladimir has got the upper hand here with initiative, though. Except for the two Heras.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. But I mean, it's much more important the initiative on Wedge than it is on any of the others. And as we've seen, I mean, we saw how Vladimir's Hera lost half. It's just one shot.
Yes.
One bad shot, right?
Get a little bit closer to the action.
I'm not sure what you do with Hera.
Zoom in a bit, yeah.
With Rune's Hera there.
I would say does Hera have a 5k, right?
She does, but she really wants to throw a token into the mix.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is a 5k. Well, if Carl can move out of the way, Hera might be able to move one hard in right and then maybe try to block other Hera. And then potentially have a block on Wedge.
She could also... Yeah, I don't particularly like it, but I mean, she could sloop left.
That is the other idea I was thinking of. I would do sloops.
So if she slooped left, and I don't know, but I don't know if a 2-bank, which I think is the fastest blue move that Garvin wants to do, if that gets within range 2 of a Hera sloop left, it probably does.
Probably, yeah.
Because then when Garvin shoots, then okay. So
one bank from
one
Kyle.
Bank to the right. Yeah. The 2-bank from
in.
Garvin.
Yes, he's just focusing up.
He's focusing, so that might mean a red from Hera. Or maybe Rune is realizing he needs to get those tokens going.
One bank left from Lando.
Yeah.
He's gonna obviously now give the action to someone, which will be Wedge, in taking his own action.
Wedge is gonna do a 4K here. It's gonna be that.
Ooh, so 3 hard left from Hera. He's gonna focus up. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like it? Is that all he's going to do? Is he going to do anything else though? That's the other question. Nope, that's it. 3 Talon from Wedge here. Ooh, this could spell a little bit of danger here for Kyle.
Yeah. That is probably a dead Kyle.
Yeah. And a bump into Kyle from Hera. There's only one shot going into Kyle, but Kyle's only got 3 hull, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
only
Kyle's
one
got
agility.
1 agility, yeah. Because of Wedge's ability. Wedge is nasty.
Yeah.
Wedge is a nasty guy.
I mean, so here we go into Garvin.
Range 2 from Vladimir.
Very unlikely to do any damage.
But he does net out though.
Well, he does the bit he needs to do damage.
Exactly. And ooh.
Yeah. Pass the focus from Hera.
And then turning that into an evade, right?
Yeah. You don't take that crit. I mean, yeah, and it's fine. If Wedge now has the choice of shooting at Hera instead of shooting at Kyle. But that's not... I mean...
Okay, so he does change it.
I think Wedge wants to do that.
No. So he's gonna go for Kyle. You can take Kyle out now, there's no more extra focuses.
I'm not actually sure that it is the right call here isn't to just shoot at Hera. Because look at your position.
Could be.
Or perhaps even shoot at Kyle. Garvin. Because he's the one shooting at you now.
Yes.
So that's the other shield.
Was he not supposed to roll? Did he roll only one dice? Yes, he rolled only one dice. Yes. Sorry, I saw the second dice at the bottom here. I was looking away while I was rolling. The crit, last shield off of Kyle. Lando shooting a blank and 2 blanks in the focus. 2 blanks in the focus. Changing that. And there is the evade from 3 dice. This evades and 2 focuses, right? Yeah. Cool. So now Garvin.
The shot from Garvin into Wedge.
Okay, so Garvin is taking on Wedge. 3 dice into Wedge.
3 into 2. He just needs to push 1 damage through.
Yeah, he needs to.
Probably needs like this. Yeah.
Yep. He's spending his focus.
Giving it to Kyle because he can keep it.
And what was that? That was supposed to just go there. Yeah. So there was 3 hits, and he rolled a blank and a evade.
Focus.
Right. So 3 hits down on Wedge, and Wedge is off the board. So and more points.
Yeah. So now Rune is actually ahead, right?
Yes. He's pulling ahead now. Denmark is now 90 points to 61 for Serbia. And Kyle has got a shot here on Lando. A hit and a crit. Natty's out. And Lando takes 2 shields with 2 focus results.
Yeah, because he spent his focus to get a chance to do 1 damage.
Yes.
On a 3 dice defense. So there you have it, boys and girls. That was probably not a good idea. I mean, Lando still has a way to half, but
yeah.
I would claim that if Lando goes to half, then I think Rune wins the game.
Yes,
there's only... That is a lot of points to catch up.
Yeah.
How much time do we have left?
He's got 12 minutes left.
So 2, maybe 3 rounds.
The points are still very close. In a certain way.
They are.
90 to 61 for Denmark.
So I think the key here is how do you avoid getting a rough shot from Lando? That's Rune's objective number 1. And likewise, Vladimir is how do I get Lando into this fight?
Yeah, Lando is a bit far out, but with obviously good reason. Not to get shot in the face the whole time. Only the 1 dice defense.
I think you one bank Lando. Use the action to give yourself a focus. And then you do a red boost. And then you're sort of underneath that asteroid.
Yeah, you get protection from that as well. And the same thing I think from Rune's side as well is doing bangs in such a way that you also could sit behind, just close enough to the rock to not get the full, to get defense as well. If you go maybe Garvis, yeah, the same thing as the last game, Garvin.
Garvis.
In the other game I also mentioned the Garvin is Jarvis, and the plane's name got changed to Jarvis for the game. It was pretty funny.
Let's see, 90.
Yeah.
So he's ahead by 29.
Yes, 29 points, yes.
That means that he can actually lose half on either Garvin or Kyle, but not both, and still be ahead.
Yes, you'll be ahead with at least 5 points, 5 to 6 points. So there's the one bank.
That's not that bad.
He is giving
I completely missed the other people's moves.
Yeah.
So it seems like he wants to kill Hera. But I'm not seeing that work.
5k from Hera. Ooh.
Oh. Okay, I'll take that back. I might be seeing that work. Well, she still had a token though.
I didn't see Carl's move now. What did Carl do? Just stay?
He stopped. He stopped.
Oh.
That's why he's stressed.
Does he ever stop?
Yeah. But I'm surprised that Lando did. What did Lando do?
Lando just focused up.
He one banked and he took a focus, but what did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then he gave Hera a focus.
Yes, he gave Hera a focus, and then he focused up himself. Yeah. There is a range 1 shot, a threat tracer going into Hera from Hera. The Rune shooting a threat tracer.
Or a primary. Did he flip the tracers?
He
did.
He flipped the tracers and he natties out. And Hera takes no damage, but he definitely does get a target lock on her from all the ships.
Yeah.
From Rune's side.
Do you think that was the right call, or should he just have primaried into her? I mean, she only has 2 hull left, so that would... I mean, if you can hit with a tracer, you would also have done at least 1 damage.
Yeah. It's sad that the tracer doesn't do any damage, though.
I mean, because at this point, if he had shot with his primary, then he would have forced the token spend. Otherwise, Hera would have been dead.
Yeah.
So Hera would have been he wouldn't have had the locks, but Hera would have been at 1 hull.
But at least
and she wouldn't have had a focus token.
Yeah, but at least Garvin has got a target lock now for modification after he did his K turn. At least he has got something now as well. So right, so Hera shooting on Kyle.
Oh, we can see here that focus spend shows that boom. Because look at this. He's back into...
He netted out.
He's back into tank mode.
He's back in tank mode. Okay.
That's 2 obstructed shots. And
yes.
a guarantee evade on Rune's side. At least 1, right? Because of Hera's focus token.
So you're shooting at Garvin.
Okay.
I think you're shooting at Garvin, yeah?
Good start.
Well done, Nettie's out. And
don't take the damage. Don't take the damage, you dumb shit. Sorry. He could have transferred the focus from Hera
or from Kyle.
No, but he can't take it from Kyle.
Yeah. So you took only how many? You took 2 damage there now.
Oh, okay.
He probably did.
No, he took 1.
He took 1. Okay, so then he probably did transfer that thing over. He just didn't show it.
No, he didn't, because he rolled like 4 dice or something.
He rolled 3 dice.
And he did it because of this.
Oh, okay. So that's 2 hits and a blank into Hera.
Yeah.
And Hera evades only with 1 dice. Oops. And Kalkatan shooting at Hera as well.
Yeah, also has a lock.
Oops. Focus and 2 blanks.
So Rune decided to give up half on Garvin for this.
1 blank.
The ability to mod Garvin's shot.
Yes. Focus.
That's a dead Hera.
That is a dead Hera, yeah. Just that 1 had to go through, and it did.
Yeah. So essentially, he traded half on Garvin for getting Hera off the board.
Yes. Previous shot had a hit, and then other shot.
Okay, 6 minutes.
Yeah, just under 6 minutes left, yes. So points, guys. Points after this engagement of shooting, we've got Denmark on 113 and Serbia on 84. There's just below 6 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, and Lando needs 2 halves of whatever ships are left.
Yes.
There's none of them that is worth enough that half will do it.
No, he needs a full ship. Needs a full
He
ship.
needs a full ship. So
2 full ships, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 2 halves, right?
Yeah, because both Hera's still full. He needs
29 points.
Yeah, he needs a dead Garvin and he needs a dead Kyle. That will give him the extra 40 points.
Yeah, or half on Hera and then either half Garvin or... Oh no, wait.
It's already half Garvin. He's already half Garvin and half Kyle. Yeah.
So he needs the other half of Garvin, or he needs 1 damage into Kyle,
Yes.
and that's probably the easiest to get, right? That's the first 25 points.
Yes.
But then you're still behind by 4.
That's great, yeah.
So you probably need 1 damage into Kyle, realistically. And
there's a 3 bank left. Taking a focus. Okay, so he's probably gonna go for Garvin. Oh wait, a friendly ship at range 0 to 3, isn't it him himself?
that includes himself.
A friendly ship at 0, yeah, so it includes himself, so he can still do another action.
He can just double action all day.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly think this is, I see it's attractive to say I need double mods here, but I think he's playing himself for next turn. Because if he'd done a boost instead, he could, do another boost, or he could have done like a slow bank out on the sides. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that big of a Falcon player.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so going for Kyle, Rune is clearly just running for time here, but
yeah, Kyle range 3 dice from the Falcon.
Yeah.
See what he does. Yeah. 8 blank focus. Target locks into another focus, and he spends his focus for 3 hits.
Yeah,
and that is
Kyle.
Oh
no,
ooh.
No. There's no such thing. He has 1 evade, and then he gets 1 evade from Hera, so it's 1 damage.
Oh wow!
See how token stacking works?
Yo.
It's super fair.
Oh no!
But now Kyle is halved.
Okay.
Yeah. So
points has gone up.
I don't particularly like this. So now there's 4 points between them.
Mm-hmm.
And they are playing pretty fast, so
they want another round.
Yeah.
So Serbia scored some more points there, halving Kyle. So Serbia is up to 109 and Denmark still on 113. So Denmark still leading the game by a narrow margin.
Yeah.
Very, very narrow margin. Great flying by both these players. Very good interaction. Very good game. Is he going to...
Okay, so Kyle needs to force trade and take.
Ooh.
Kyle force trades, takes an evade. Well, he takes a focus and then he turns it into an evade with Jen immediately. Hera sort of 2 banks to the right or something. And takes an evade. So that way Kyle has 2 evades.
Yeah, but the thing is just...
Garvin just goes somewhere and takes a focus.
Yeah. One day is you going to do a 3 hard with Millennium Falcon.
Does it have a 3 hard?
I think it does. Let me check. Let me just put that dial up. It does have a 3 hard.
The problem here is that the Millennium Falcon's arc is out to the side.
That's the thing, yeah. So if Garvin turns in back left, there should be an arc.
Okay, and meanwhile I can see that the other game that is going on at the same time has also a minute left, and Denmark is down by 16 points.
Ooh, it's amazing how this XTC tournament has got extremely close games.
Yeah, and we actually have a 3rd game going. I'm not looking at that because my brain is not that galactic.
Expand the view. Right, so I heard the timer on their side. I was a few seconds off on my timer, but that is officially time for this game. But there's still this round happening. So now it's just to see what Vladimir's Falcon is going to do, and now to see what Rune's going to do with these ships as well.
Yeah, so Kyle needs to take a maximum of 1 damage.
Yeah.
And you know what? If he can get an evade and Hera has an evade, then unless Lando can reach range 1, then that is insured. It is guaranteed because he's gonna have 2 evades, right? And if Lando only rolls 3 dice, then short of a crit, which I think by this point is a chance you're willing to take.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? That's still in the case where you don't roll any evades.
Yes.
So I think you just 4 straight with Garvin, 2 bank right with Hera, close the wings on Garvin, 3 bank left boost into a focus, and then just scatter.
I have a decent possible movement for.
There's the 4 straight.
For Vladimir.
Oh, you have a good idea for Vladimir?
Yeah.
Okay, so
hard left 3. And then he should be
3.
Yeah, and then hopefully he should be able to boost 1 right, opening his arc on the side. So he's focused and boosts in. He should be able to get a shot still.
What are you doing, Rune? I want shots.
You want shots?
Wow. Have you thought this through? Because Garvin is at free haul. So unless Hera ends up range 2 of him. Okay, that means Hera should like 1 hard?
Gonna 1 hard and boost in.
No, just 1 hard. And take an evade. Probably you probably need to.
Why did he not boost the Kyle? With Lando.
Yeah.
Focus. He's gonna boost. Is he gonna boost? No, he's
not.
He
needs to stay within the range 2 bubble, but I think if he boosts, then Kyle can throw him a focus early, which allows him to throw it back as an evade. But on the other hand, I mean, no, I think this is fine. Oh.
I would have boosted forward.
Now I see what you're saying. Because now Lando's target, the only target Lando can shoot at is
Garvin.
Is Garvin. So now you should actually boost Hera. Because if he had boosted Hera, then Kyle could have passed the focus to Hera. It wouldn't have worked. Still only Garvin is getting 1 token.
So here is the final start of the engagement of this game. And there is a crit hit and a focus.
Hit crit into Garvin.
Ooh.
So
this is the make or break. This is the make or break.
Come on, let's have some paint.
Make or break.
There's paint.
There's paint.
That's all the paints.
Oh, that is 2 evades and a focus. Focus goes over and it just gets turned into a evade. So no hits on Garvin from Vladimir. Ooh. Range 3 back onto Vladimir.
Yeah.
Garvin doing a hit and a focus. He's getting another focus from Hera, turning that into 3 hits. And 1 evade and a blank from Vladimir in the Falcon.
Oh, how long is it to have?
It is no, it's not half. It was
no, it's not half.
Not half.
He needs what? 3 more.
He needs
13. He needs 7 total. Okay, so he needs two cards on them.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing here. 2 shields down on Lando, right?
all the shields are down on Lando.
Yes, yeah. That 2 hits was the shields down on Lando.
Yeah. So the question is, does Kyle have range?
No, Kyle already checked range. He doesn't have range. That's the last shot of the game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
that's the last shot of the game. So guys, looks like with a narrow victory, Denmark takes this game in this XTC tournament 113 to 109 over Serbia. If I have my board state correct, I think that's right. Yeah, 2 shields of Kyle, 1 hit. Hera is still fine on Rune side. Garvin's got 1 hit, yes, and 2 tubes is done. Lando, no shields, full hull. Wedge and Hera down on Vladimir's side, on Serbia's side. Yeah, so that's the game state, guys. So
that's the rebel off.
That's a rebel off. Yes, that's a new one. That's the rebel off. Well done. So 113 for Denmark and 109 for Serbia. Yes, Jan. You want to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over on Le Chancelier.
Okay.
So now this series is at 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
We are having the last round of a resistance versus resistance game.
Wow.
And I think I don't have audio on, so I'm not, and I paid attention to this game and not this one that is on a table behind me. But I think Denmark is losing.
So win here, a loss there. Your guys' previous game was also a loss, right? Or was
I mean, it's confirmed 3-1. They're still playing the last round.
Yes.
No. Oh, and Denmark just pulled ahead by 8 points, but now the resistance Serbia gets to shoot back.
Mm.
And we have like a 2-hull tally, which is not an arc. I guess Ray has to live through not dying. She has 2 hull left, and that's like a range 2 shot at her. So,
Definitely.
Very exciting.
Very exciting indeed, yes. All right.
Okay, but
cool.
Thank you very much for streaming.
Not a problem.
As I promised, if we ever meet in real life,
you
get a beer.
Definitely. No,
this was the big part of the puzzle. I mean, I wanted all the Denmark games streamed. This is our last week. We now have streamers on everyone. This one and the other one that is being played right now was the hard one to find streamers for.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming to my 8 there.
Not a problem. Yeah, I had the night off. Yeah, all the other games of mine was all streamed and played yesterday anyway. So, but yeah,
fantastic.
Cool. So let me do a sign off quickly. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone. I see a few new names here on the list of people watching. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Thanks for watching this game. Very narrow victory for Denmark here over Serbia. Once again, the points 113 over 109. Very well played by both these guys. Extremely well played. And thank you very much, Jan, team captain for Denmark, for co-hosting here with me. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Cool.
So, if you need a co-host next week for something, then
I will hit you up. Don't worry. I will do.
Great.
Awesome. So thanks, guys. And join me next time. There's another game being streamed now, UTC 2100. That game is between, let me just get my calendar out here quickly. That is between Scotland and New Zealand. So if you guys want to watch that, it's pretty cool. Jan, you are more than welcome to join that one as well if you want to co-host.
I think for the rest of this day, we still have 2 games going on. So
okay.
I'm going to probably be watching them.
Okay, cool. Then it's fine. Not a problem. But yeah, once again, thank you for joining. And guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like the video if you want to. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Your choice. And comment below. And yeah, guys, see you at 9 o'clock UTC, 9 o'clock for the next game. And thank you very much for watching, guys. And cheers.